Let us continue with our exercise 6.3. We have studied about exterior angle theorem and angle sum property of a triangle. What is exterior angle theorem? Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. Okay. Now after that we have studied sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. See, the statement already you have learned in lower classes, but here we studied its proof also. How can we prove the same? Using the linear pair property. Okay, by heart the same, because it is very important. State and prove angle sum property of a triangle is very important. Okay, so let us move to exercise 6.3. So when you are answering the questions from exercise 6.3, what are the things you need to remind? Linear pair, vertically opposite angles, then corresponding angles, alternate angles, co-interior angles. Then we have studied about exterior angle theorem and angle sum property. Which one is necessary? Apply the same to reach your answer or to get your answer. Okay, so we can't predict which one. Okay, so according to the given question, which one is possible, apply the same. Okay, question number 1. In figure, two of the angles are given to us. We need to find the another one. See, angle SPR 135 degree, angle PQT 110 degree. Question is to find angle PRQ and figure is already given in your textbook. Okay, we needn't want to do anything. Everything is given. Look at the figure. In this figure, we can see that there is a small triangle PQR. See, this is a small triangle PQR. And inside PQR, our question is to find this angle R. PRQ. PRQ means this interior angle R is required to us. And here angle P is not given, but exterior angle P given. Similarly, exterior angle Q given, but angle Q is not given. What is the relation with angle P and its exterior angle? Angle P and its exterior angle together forms a linear pair. So, if you know one, how to find the other one? 180 minus 135 is equal to 45 degree. Similarly, angle Q and its exterior together forms a linear pair. See? So, in order to find angle Q, what can we do? Subtract 110 from 180 degree. So, 180 minus 110, which is equal to 70 degree. Now consider triangle PQR only. Inside PQR, we got angle P now, angle Q now. Then how to find angle R? 180 minus sum of these two. That teacher has did it on your right side. Sum of P and Q is together 70 plus 45 is 115. Subtract it from 180 because we studied that angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property. What can we write the reason why the angle sum equal to 180 degree? We can write that angle sum property of a triangle. So by adding that to non-triangles, then subtract it from 180, we have 65 degree. Is it easy now? Okay. Let us move to our second question. See our second question. In our second question, same as previous one, two of the angles are given to us and we have to find remaining two angles. So, given angle is angle X 62 degree, angle XYZ 54 degree. These are the two angles given to us. And what are the angles to be find out? Angle YOZ and angle OZY. Okay, that teacher will draw you later. Actually, the figure is not completed. We have to draw little bit more inside this one. Okay, that teacher will do later. Now look at the figure. Angle X is given 62 degree. Okay, 62 degree full angle is given. X, Y, Z the full angle Y is 54 degree. Okay, so two of them are known to you. How do you find this third one? How do you find the third one? Using which property? Angle sum property. So you can write in triangle XYZ. Triangle XYZ. angle x plus angle y plus angle z equal to 180 degree. What is the reason for you? Must write reason for the sentence. Okay, angle sum property. Don't avoid this one because it has half mark. Okay, so angle sum property. Now substitute the values known to you. 62, 54, z we don't know. So how to find z? Z equal to right side 180 minus sum of these two. Sum of these two is 116. How much for us? 64 degree. 64 degree. Up to this, is it clear? X given, Y given, using angle sum property, we can find it easily. Z equal to 64 degree. I think it's clear to you up to Z. Is it clear? Now, look at the figure again. Teacher is drawing a little bit construction like this. See, now angle Y, angle Z, everything we got it now. So, teacher is rubbing all these things. Okay, you needn't want to do, but you have to go through the figure step by step. Now teacher is drawing a bisector for angle Y. Okay, what happened to this angle Y now? It become two equal parts. Bisector of Y means a line which cuts angle Y into two equal parts. Total angle Y 54. So by drawing such a line, what happened to angle Y? Two angles become 27. 27. Total it was 54. By joining this bisector, by drawing the bisector, this 54 become 27. 27. Now similarly, in your textbook they told you, draw a bisector for Z also. Draw a bisector for Z also. Total angle Z equal to 64. So what will be the piece of each one? 32. 32. That is our required one question. That is angle OZY. Look at OZY equal to 32 degree. What is the reason? OZ bisects angle Z. Okay. OZ bisects angle Z. OZ ray divides angle Z into two equal pieces. 32 degree, 30 degree. Okay, that's why one of the question is angle OZY which is equal to 32 degree. Finished. Now look at the board. Teacher is shading only a single triangle OZY. In OYZ or OZY, two of them are known to you. How do you find this third one? Using which property? Angle sum property. So we can write in triangle O in triangle. You can give the name any way you like, OYZ, OZY or any name. And inside this one we can see that 27 plus 32 plus angle YOZ equal to 180 degree bracket angle sum property. That is very, very important. What is the reason for the statement? Now already two values are known to you know. So directly you can write YOZ equal to 180 minus of sum of these two is how much? 59. 59 means 1 then 2 1. 121 degree. 121 degree. Do you have any doubt? After subtraction we have 180 minus 59 equal to 121 degree. Okay, let us move to third question. So today's last question is our third question. In third question, AB parallel DE. AB parallel DE means you must use any of the three angles you studied, corresponding, alternate or co-interior. Okay, so remind the same. AB parallel DE means any one of the three angles is needed here. Then angle BAC 35 degree. BAC, this angle is 35 degree. CDE, this angle D equal to 53 degree given. And what is our question? Find angle DCE. The C angle is missing. This is the question given to you. See, look at this one. DCE is a form of a triangle. DCE is in the form of a triangle. And if you know this angle and this angle is very easy to find using angle sum property. So, teacher told you, in order to get this one, what can we apply? Parallel conditions. Which are the lines parallel? DE parallel to AB. So, connecting, parallel lines connecting is the transversal which one? AE is the transversal. So, angle A 35 degree means what is the measure of angle E? Suppose there is no such C. Imagine there is no such C. Look at parallel lines connected by a transversal AE. So, this is 35 means what is the measure of this one also? 35. Why? Why? Because they are alternate. So, we can write angle, which one name is BAE equal to angle AED equal to 35 degree. Reason is alternate interior angles. Now we got in a closed triangle, two of them are known to us. So in order to find the third one, we can apply angle sum property. So directly we can write in triangle DCE, which are the angles? 53, 135 and angle DCE equal to 180 degree. What is the reason? Angle sum property. Angle sum property. And we can substitute angle we can find out DCE as 180 minus of sum of these two, 88 itself. 3 plus 5, 5 plus 3. What is the answer for you? 2 gittum, then 9. 92 degree is our answer. 92 degree, and this is considered to be one of the important question also. Okay, third one is considered to be one of the important questions from this session. Okay, complete all of you. If you have any doubt, you can ask me the same. Okay, thank you. Along with this one, go through worked out example. 2 questions will be there, I think. Go through the same. If you feel any doubt in that question, you just draw the question. You just write the question and send me the same. Okay, teacher will clear it. Thank you.